Sa episode 1, sinubukan natin ang classic adobo at sa episode 2 naman, sinubukan natin ang humba. Parehas na recipe, I was impressed. Now, on our episode 3, we're going to try Dato Puti Adobo Series Pininyahang Adobo or tinatawag nating adobo ni Justin. Ngayon, ang tanong, bagay ba talaga ang pinya sa isang adobo? Kasi parang question lang to kung, do you want pineapple in your pizza? Gusto mo ba ng pinya sa iyong adobo? Kaya nga very interesting yung take na to kasi wala akong maisip na uniform or standard taste ng isang classic, kung may classic mang pininyahang adobo. Ang pineapple is hindi lang siya added flavor, nakakapagpalambot din siya ng karne. In this case, kung ang humba ay adobong Bisaya, dito ang nakalagay ay ang Dato Puti Pininyahang Adobo ay isang adobong Luzon. Although siguro sikat to sa Central Luzon, what I'm expecting after cooking this one is that I'm going to be able to identify whether I like pineapple in my adobo. For episode 3, I'm going to use chicken. So bumili lang kayo sa grocery ng 1 whole chicken, more or less 1 kilo, and then ipa-adobo cut mo. I know there's a debate whether you need to wash your chicken or not, pero I think it really depends, no? It really depends on you. But always avoid cross-contamination. So wash your hands. So this is roughly 1 kilo. So this is adobo cut, diba? Very generous in the cut. So I have here 1 kilo. I always see to a point na pinapatisan ko siya, inaasnan ko siya. Minsan nilalagyan ko siya ng luya kasi may pagkamalansa talaga ang raw chicken. Sometimes din, katulad nung worry ko sa humba, if you just boil this with the sauce, sometimes yung loob nung chicken will be bland. Lalo na dun sa dark meat. Pero for the third time, hindi naman tayo binibigo, let's trust the process. Ano kayang kakaiba dito, no? Why do I smell a pineapple na parang yung pineapple na binuro na naging na siyang suka? Or I'm just smelling the suka in this sauce. Kasi meron ditong cane vinegar. And tandaan natin, of course, yung mga mixes na ganito, nakapakete na siya. So, will it age well? You need to control it. So, in Dato Puti, we trust again. Okay? So, hindi na naman ako nakikinig. Okay? Meron naman sa ilalim na parang arnibal. Sorry po. So, sasairin ko na lang siya. And then, later on, I'll use this one again to mix with the water. Okay. So, wag tong itapon. Okay? Okay, so it's very evident na meron pa rin parang arnibal or parang syrup. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's palm sugar or brown sugar or muscovado. I don't know. Hey Google, turn the timer for 30 minutes.
Got it, 30 minutes, and that's starting now.
Okay. Let's put this in the fridge. So after 30 minutes, it's here. Ang sabi ko nga, hindi ko siya patatagalin ng sobra kasi it contains pineapple. And when you say pineapple, it really tenderizes the meat. And sometimes, sobrang natetenderize, hindi ko alam kung naluluto ba siya or what, magkakalasog-lasog yung meat. So, I think it's well combined already. I'll put some water here. Sairin natin. And put the rest. Okay, since this is chicken, we have to remember na pag chicken, it must be fully cooked but not overcooked. Minsan, ang mahirap sa chicken, yung chicken itself, nagtutubig siya. So if you add 1 cup of water plus the marinade and plus the chicken, it seems watery. So I don't know kung ano yung atake, masos ba talaga siya or should I have it reduced? So I don't know. So at this point, I think I need to simmer this more nang siguro wala nang takip. So basically, there's progress kasi the sauce is reducing very well. So I think it's almost cooked. So this is my advice, no? So pakiramdaman nyo yung chicken nyo. Sometimes yung chicken nyo is magtutubig, sometimes naman hindi. So, diba? So, tansyahin nyo lang talaga. Mayroon talaga mga chicken na masyadong nagtubig, like mine. But, ang maganda dito is, you can always adjust according to taste and according to technique. Let's add some salt. And I think it's done. Finally, it's tikiman time na. So, ito na ang pininyahang adobo. Just to be specific, it's pininyahang chicken adobo. Look at that. Okay, mukhang masarap. Kanina nag-worry ako nung niluluto ko to kasi it's too watery. But what I did is for around 6 to 8 minutes, I let it boil without the cover. No? So, tamang diskarte lang. So, I have here rice. Okay, for this recipe, I'm not going to give you my expectation sa isang pininyahang adobo, but rather, I'll just describe the taste. So first, sauce muna, okay? Wow! So, this is somehow, the taste is similar to the classic adobo but with a hint of the pineapple. Ngayon, sinasabi ko nga, parang kinakailangan yung pagkatamis ng pineapple, hindi ma-overpower yung dish na maglalasa na siyang fruity or dessert-like. So, this is actually nice because sauce pa lang to ha. Sa sauce pa lang, nalalasahan ko na dito yung classic adobo with the garlic, with the soy sauce, with the vinegar. But at the same time, what I'm tasting is already the essence of the pineapple. Ang maganda, the pineapple taste is definitely there, but it does not overpower the whole dish. So now, let me taste the adobo. So, kukuha muna ako ng some meat. I think this is white meat, okay? So, ito yung mga meat na madali mag-dry out sa mga gatong stew. But since I use the whole chicken, adobo cut, talagang merong juicy at meron talaga magda-dry out. Pero ang saving grace ng mga ganitong adobo is the sauce, no? So, I'm going to try this. So I think ang naging trabaho ng pineapple dito is not to really overpower the dish. It's not to replace vinegar. It's not to replace the sweetening agent. But the pineapple gives the balance sa alat, balance sa asim, no? Doon sa classic adobo, of course, ang naglalaban doon talaga yung toyo at suka, yung alat at yung asim. With this one, naglalaban pa rin naman yung alat at saka yung asim. Kaya nga lang, somehow, na-elevate yung lasa kasi binabalansi ng pineapple yung kaasiman at yung kaalatan in a very, very nice way. A very subtle way. Ngayon naman, I'll get the leg. It's very juicy. Now, I'm actually worried in a sense that ako malaki yung paniniwala ko talaga na ang isang Pinoy dish, isang putahing Pinoy, nagsisimula talaga sa isang masarap na gisa. So, kailangan mong magisa ng bawang, sibuyas, of course, palabasin yung aroma, of course, kailangan gisahin mo sila ng mabuti, and then idadagdag mo dun yung karne na inasnan mo or nilagyan mo ng patis for you to develop that flavor. And then you add the soy sauce, you add the vinegar, and then you add the water, and stew it for slow and for long. And then that's how you create a typical Pinoy. Sorry po, magkakamay na ako. Pag nag-aadobong manok ako, kinakailangan ko pang magdagdag ng chicken cubes so that you'll be able to get the chicken flavor and enhance it pa. Kasi sometimes hindi naglalasang manok yung mga manok unfortunately. I know it sounds silly, pero may mga manok na kinakailangan mo pa ng flavor enhancer para mas ma-develop yung chicken flavor. With this one, you don't need the cubes, you don't need the seasoning or the yellow granules. You just need this one. Apparently, the pininyahang adobo sauce or the marinade is already enough to bring out the best flavor of the poultry or the chicken. Alam niyo yung adobong pang-swimming? Yung adobong binabaon ng pamilya kapag nagsiswimming on a Sunday. And then tatalon ka sa pool. Pag talon mo sa pool, aahong ka, tapos kakainin mo yung adobong manok. Kasi siya yung typical na binabaon ng mga pamilyang Pinoy because hindi siya napapanis. Parang ganito yung lasa, pero mas premium, mas masarap. Sarap. Maraming magtatanong, bakit manok yung ginamit ko? Ako lang, feeling ko lang, pag pininyahan, parang masarap siya sa manok. Okay? Para maging siyang pininyahang adobong manok. Kasi, ang naiisip ko kapag pineapple at saka pork, naisip ko hamonado. Pero I think I'm willing to try someday yung pininyahan pero gamit pork. Holy. Ang hirap magpaka-OA pero ang sarap niya. Yung buto-buto, ito mga gusto ko yung buto-buto. For someone who did not expect any kind of pininyahang adobo, I'll just describe it as this one. So it's savory, sobrang niyang maumami, lasang-lasa mo yung toyo, lasang-lasa mo yung tangy, yung acidity ng vinegar, and then of course, nalalasahan mo rin yung garlic. Kanina nung inamoy ko yung marinade sauce, amoy na amoy ko yung garlic, and then nung naluto, amoy na amoy mo yung gisado. Although, huwag tayong maglokohan, walang ginisa dito. And of course, when it comes to the meat, yung meat na hindi ko nilagyan ng kahit anong flavoring, hindi ko inasnan, hindi ko nilagyan ng patis, sumarap ng ganito, na parang may cubes kang ginamit kahit wala. My God, hindi ko alam kung branding to ng Dato Puti pero sarap to the bones. Hindi ko alam kung anong brand yun, pero sarap to the bones. So this is a well-balanced dish. There's alat, there's asim, and of course that little hint of sweetness of the pineapple, yung tamang-tama lang na hint ng pineapple, really elevates the dish. What I would have wished talaga ay kung may konting tidbits ng pineapple, but it would not matter, no? Parang pwedeng ikaw na lang yung maglagay as a topping if you want to make it espesyal. Pero this alone is parang outing friendly, potluck friendly, and of course, pwede mo tong iserve sa pamilya mo, sa loved ones mo kung may jowa ka. This is super panalo. Ang maganda dito, of course, this is chicken. This is cheaper. You just need to buy one whole chicken, have it cut up, adobo cut, and then you buy Dato Puti Adobo series, yung pininyahang manok, and you're done. So this is like 5 days after nung niluto ko yung pininyahang manok. So, in-edit ko yung video, and na-realize ko parang, since adobo to ni Justin and lumipat na ako sa lugar na mas malapit kay Harry, I decided na magpadala sa kanya ng mga ilang ulam. So, of course, nagluto ako ng pork steak. So, bibigyan ko siya ng sample. Bibigyan ko rin siya ng menudo. Niluto ko. Daming batch nung nagawa ko. Frozen na siya. And yung adobo ni Justin na niluto ko 5 days ago. So, husgahan na lang yan.
Hello, what's up? Bago ang lahat, thank you so much to my bestie, Matthew Valdevilla, for sending me adobo ni Justin. So, ay wait lang, para sa akin kasi hindi kompleto ang adobo kapag walang dalawang itlog. So, dapat ang tawag dito is adobo na may dalawang itlog ni Justin. Charis! Charis! Tsaka na.
Tama naman talaga. Namimigay ng skin yan.
Bes, ito yung gusto ko sa
Sabi ka lang ng skin.
Manamis. Gusto ko yung ganun. Yung katas, manamis na. Thank you so much. Sobrang sarap. Nito, Bessie. Thank you for sending me food.
Maraming salamat for this episode. So, na-try ko na yung classic adobo ni Pablo, yung humba ni Ken, yung pininyahang manok ni Justin. So, if you want me to try yung adobo sa gata ni Stel and spicy adobo ni Josh, comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Grabe yung umami flavor, sorry. Grabe talaga yung umami flavor. Ito yung lasa na parang binuhusan mo siya ng yellow granules at nilagyan mo ng cubes. Ganon yung lasa niya. In a good way, ha? In a good way. Ibig sabihin, malasa siya. Alam mo, with the classic adobo with the humba, ito sauce pa lang ulam na. Tapos yung buto-buto, sarap to the bones. Actually, because of this pininyahang adobo, ito na yung standard ko ngayon when it comes to pininyahang adobo. Tama ba? Sarap. I'll try the wings. Sorry. Sabi ko hindi na ako kakain ng sobra, pero sorry kayo dyan. I just have to eat. So delicious. Sarap. Sarap magkamay nito. Addicting. Di ba? Ang gutom.